What's up, everybody? Hi to my friends and family out there. Kind of miss you guys. Sorry I haven't written. But to anyone who finds this, my name is Christopher McCandless. I'm making this video diary just in case something happens to me on my trip to Alaska. Right now I'm in British Columbia by Lade River, Hot Springs. It's on the Alaskan Highway. I'm up to the Stampede Trail. That's where I'm going. Gonna live off the land. I have nothing but my rice, my berries. I'm gonna check out some native plants, some books and brochures when I get up there at the university, so I can have a really good idea of what I can eat and what I can't. I can't fish like I did in Mexico. Hopefully I can get a moose, a deer, something of that nature. But this diary, like I said, is for somebody who finds this. Please give this to my friends and family. I'm sorry for not contacting you. I love you all. But just a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name's Christopher McCandless. I'm a recent graduate from Emory University. I have been living in the wilderness the last couple years, taking odd jobs, construction, McDonald's. I work for my friend Jan at the flea market selling books. But my goal is to live in the wilderness without money, without maps, without the constraints of society placing their opinions on myself. I'm a true hero. I consider myself a modern day Thoreau. Thank you. Christopher McCandless here. Just want to tell everyone I've changed my name to Alex Supertramp. My identity has changed. The person who I've become has changed. So I feel a name change is warranted. So from now on I would like to be called Alex Supertramp. But just a little bit about my family. For anyone of you guys out there wondering, watching this video, who I am. My mom's name's Billy. My dad's name's Walt. My best friend and younger sister, her name is Karen. I have a bone to pick with my dad, so in case you're watching this, I hope you listen. I found out on my travels that my dad has had a secret family this whole time. When he was going out with my mother, he continued to still see his first wife. After him and my mom got married, he had a kid. I have a brother I have never told about, that has lived in secret. This is ridiculous. Ugh. Hey Walt, just want to thank you for that check you gave me for law school. See the check you gave me right there? $20,000. This is what I think of your check there, Walt. Garbage. Alex Supertramp here again. So I guess you guys are wondering what I've been living off of this whole time. Well, it's been kind of rough out here. I've been surviving off of natural plants, berries, and rice. Every day, that's what I eat. Let me show you over here what I got. We got plenty of rice. Look at that rice. Very nutritious. Some native plants, but my all-time favorite, I've been eating forever. You see them? Gorgeous raspberries. Can't get any better than that. Nature's finest. Hey, Chris McCandless here. As I'm walking through the woods trying to get up a little further on the Alaskan Highway, let me talk a little bit about what inspired me to do this. You see, I had this awesome professor. Her name was Professor Llewellyn. She worked at Emory College. She was my English professor. She introduced me to the wonderful works of Thoreau, and one of my favorite chapters, and one of my favorite actually books, is Walden. So, you know, if you want to know a little bit about what I'm trying to accomplish, what kind of spirit I have, I suggest go ahead and read that book. A couple other books that inspire me to do what I'm doing is War and Peace, Dr. Zhivago, and my all-time favorite, Call of the Wild by Jack London. Those are some of my favorite books. They inspire me to do what I do. You should go ahead and check them out. Get a little bit more meaning so you can understand where I'm coming from. Hey everyone, Alex Supertramp checking in. I'm checking in from the Stampede Trail. I'm living in the bus here on the trail a couple miles into the interior. It's spring's coming around us. I'm getting pretty freaking hungry here. I'm kind of getting a little nervous of what I'm going to do here. There's no food. Everything's scarce. I ate a moose. I caught one. It was pretty good eating, but I lost most of the meat due to maggots. I try to preserve it, but I'd like to thank my favorite author, Thoreau, for his chapter, Higher Law. It was very helpful getting me through the whole ordeal of killing the moose. But I just wrote something in my journal here. I want to read it to you guys. Maybe get a little better understanding of where I'm coming from. You know, in case I die here. 2 years he walks to earth. No phone, no pool, no pets, no cigarettes. Ultimate freedom, an extremist. An aesthetic voyager whose home is the road. Escape from Atlanta, thou shalt now return. 'Cause the West is the best. And now after 2 rambling years comes the final and greatest adventure. The climatic battle to kill the false being within and victoriously conclude the spiritual revolution. 10 days and nights of freight trains and hitchhiking bring him to the great white north. No longer to be poisoned by civilization, he flees. And alone upon the land to become lost in the wild. Alex Stupid Tramp here checking in. I'm not doing so well. I'm in such pain. I think it's July. All my rice, all my 10 pounds of rice is run out. No more moose. I've been surviving off wild potato seeds. Extremely weak. It's the fault of the potato seeds. I don't have the energy to even stand. I'm starving. Oh my goodness. Great Jeopardy. Great Jeopardy.